My dad thinks he's entitled to my care but doesn't want to actually listen to me. I'm at my wit's end and don't know what to do. My dad is elderly and my mom passed away 3 years ago. I help him out with a lot of stuff like meal prep, shopping, cleaning, etc. However, he has a very gruff and entitled attitude at times. For instance, right now he is sick. He has a cough and fatigue, also congestion. Less than a year ago he was in the hospital and ended up getting diagnosed with heart failure and also had kidney disease progressing. He has managed to live with it okay since then, but when he has symptoms or isn't feeling well should be seeing his doctor. I usually come off twice a week to help him. The past 4 days he has been sick, says it's just a cold but refuses to see his doctor. Today when I came over I noticed him wheezing, and I asked if he is speaking to his cardiologist. He lashed out at me and told me to stop bugging him and make him lunch. Last year when he had symptoms of being ill and didn't want to go to the doctor, I went ahead and called the doctor anyway, and he ended up having to go to the hospital. He then told me I may have saved his life. With this, it could just be a cold, but it is very hard for me to determine, and he is a horrible judge of his own health with history. I don't know what to do on that front. He thinks that when I come over I am required to help him but doesn't want to listen to me in terms of medical care. Also, he recently had a mouse issue at his house that he was ignoring for months. I told him about it several times that I heard noises. He ignored it and says this always happens every year. Then, I noticed droppings in the kitchen drawer and I told him it's getting very bad, and then he finally called an exterminator but only wanted them to come one time instead of continually, even though that only band-aids the problem. They came last Saturday and set traps. Today when I came over I noticed crumbs all over the kitchen floor, and also what I think was a few mass droppings in between. I got really upset and told him that he really needs to be mindful of the crumbs because otherwise this issue will continue. He has a cleaning lady that comes over once a week, but it's the rest of the days that things start to still get dirty. When she is there she cleans thoroughly and then it stays clean for a day or two, and then when he's on his own he starts dropping crumbs a lot or things on the counter. It is not that he cannot keep things relatively clean. He just is so used to having someone clean up after him that he doesn't.